Elon Musk is a household name, known for revolutionizing industries, creating an electric car empire, and pushing the boundaries of space travel. But amidst all of his groundbreaking achievements, one part of his life remains shrouded in intrigue: his approach to fatherhood. With multiple children from several women, each family living in different households, Musk's family setup is far from conventional. But is this unique approach a model of efficiency, or is it a chaotic juggling act that even a billionaire can't handle? Let's explore what's working for Musk and where this multi-household family dynamic might fall short. Musk's parenting strategy involves raising children with multiple partners, each in separate households. He has children with three known women: Justine Musk, Tallulah Riley, though they don't have children together, and Grimes. At first glance, this fragmented family setup might sound chaotic, but Musk's immense wealth allows him to maintain these separate households without financial strain. With nannies, staff, and private schools, his children receive care and attention, even when their father isn't physically present. Musk himself has spoken about his belief in large families, claiming that it's important for humanity's future. His unconventional family dynamic aims to balance his personal ambitions with raising a large number of children. For someone like Musk, who operates on a different level from most, there are a few distinct advantages to this multi-household approach. First, Musk's strategy allows him to have children with multiple partners at the same time, expanding his genetic and ideological legacy. The more children he has with different partners, the broader the influence of his personal values and genes. His separate households give him the freedom to focus on his work without being tied to the daily routines of one household. The additional help of staff allows him to prioritize his ambitious goals, while his partners also benefit from financial independence, ensuring that they and their children are well supported. However, even Musk's wealth can't shield him from the potential downsides of this approach. One of the biggest challenges is the fragmented family dynamics. With children growing up in separate households, they miss out on the sibling bonds and stability that come from living under one roof. Musk's limited presence as a father means that his emotional involvement is spread thin, and he's not as hands-on with his children as he could be if they all lived together. Beyond the emotional toll, the logistics of managing multiple households quickly become overwhelming. Scheduling visits, coordinating parenting agreements, and managing the day-to-day responsibilities of running multiple homes are all monumental tasks. And this doesn't even factor in the emotional detachment that may arise. While financial support is guaranteed, emotional connections are much harder to maintain across multiple families. Children may struggle with feelings of absence, and the lack of a cohesive family unit could lead to challenges as they grow older. Musk's approach, while innovative in many ways, could have long-term emotional implications for his children that are yet to be fully realized. So, how feasible is this approach for someone without Elon Musk's vast resources? Simply put, trying to replicate Musk's system without access to billionaire-level wealth and support would be nearly impossible. Maintaining multiple households requires not only astronomical financial resources, but also a significant time commitment. Without private jets, flexible schedules, and dedicated staff to handle logistics, managing multiple households would quickly lead to burnout. For the average person, the financial costs, time constraints, and lack of resources would make this approach an unsustainable nightmare. Now, let's compare Musk's multi-household system to a more traditional family setup: a single household. In a single household, parents and children benefit from stronger emotional bonds and consistent routines. Raising children in one home allows for shared resources, from housing costs to childcare expenses, all of which reduce the financial burden on parents. In addition, emotional stability is a key benefit of a single household. Siblings can grow up together, forming close relationships that will last throughout their lives. Parents are able to coordinate schedules more easily, leading to a more balanced, harmonious family life. In contrast, the multi-household setup leaves parents juggling logistical challenges and financial burdens. The cost of maintaining separate homes, paying for childcare in each household, and dealing with complex co-parenting agreements all add up. The emotional stability that comes from living together as a cohesive unit is hard to replicate in fragmented arrangements. Without a unified home, family life can quickly become disjointed, leading to a lack of consistency and potential emotional struggles for the children. So, is Elon Musk's multi-household system a success or a chaotic disaster? The truth is somewhere in between. For Musk, his immense wealth allows him to manage the complexities of this system without financial strain, and his children are well provided for. But even with unlimited resources, there are emotional and logistical hurdles that come with living in separate homes. The long-term effects on his children's emotional well-being remain to be seen, and the strain on Musk's time and energy is undeniable. Ultimately, the lesson here is clear. Musk's system works for him, but it's not a model that's practical or sustainable for most people. If you want to create a large, thriving family, the most efficient and rewarding setup is one that emphasizes stability, emotional connection, and shared resources, namely a single household. You don't need billionaire-level wealth to build a family legacy. Instead, focus on commitment, shared goals, and the foundation of a unified family. So, what's the key takeaway? If you're aiming for a large family, keep it simple, stable, and efficient. One roof is all you need for long-term success.